I'd like to go over a few stats with you that Trades of Hope shared from 2015. They have 7,594 artisans that they employ around the world, over 2,400 CEs like me, working a job where our passion meets our purpose. Are you feeling that same passion? 1,214 orphans that are fed in Uganda daily, 700 families in India empowered out of poverty, 10 families in Costa Rica that no longer have to consider selling their bodies for food. And that's what the sales of the products of Trades of Hope is doing. And here's what the founders have done above and beyond that. At the retreat, 300 plus baby chicks were donated to villages in Africa for each of the artisans that were, each of the compassionate entrepreneurs that were able to come to the retreat. It was really neat getting a little card that said a chick was donated in your name. There's 150 care packages that were sent to Iraqi women in refugee camps. There's 40 therapy sessions for the Los Angeles artisans that were rescued out of the sex trade, gifted by the founders on behalf of our top sellers this year. 2 malnourished children are given restorative formula for every new CE that joins, and 1 for every the CE that is the sponsor of that new CE. Above and beyond that, there is what is called Gifts of Hope, and that's the charitable component of Trades of Hope. They give 10% back to, in 2015, they gave 10% back to women that were rescued out of the sex trade. They give them just to their groups. They can purchase new sewing machines or just supplies that they need. They have donated to Sweetwater Ranch in Minnesota, and it's a home for girls rescued from sexual abuse. Now, let me tell you a little bit about that. The average age of girls to be trafficked for sex is 12 to 14. The Twin Cities metro area is among the nation's 13 largest centers for child prostitution, with Minneapolis as the home base of a large domestic prostitution ring. Each month in Minnesota, at least 213 girls are sold for sex, an average of 5 times a day, through the internet and the escort services. Some other things Trades of Hope has given is a community garden in Costa Rica. After the Nepal earthquake, they donated to Samaritan's Purse. They sent 7 girls to school in Haiti at the Three Angels School, which is an orphanage that Gretchen, one of the founders, started up. And so they donated, or they allowed 7 girls to go to school. They helped buy a refrigerator for a woman who wanted to sell iced drinks. They gave a chicken coop in Guatemala. The hearts of the founders is bigger than I could ever imagine. They volunteered their time to start this business. They volunteered all of their time until a year ago. So this company is 5 years old. So the first 4 years of this business, they donated all of their time.